Previously on Edgemont.
West Coast guys aren't up to your standards?
From what I've seen, the talent pool isn't deep.
Anika.
Have it your way. We don't even know each other.
But I told him I couldn't sign my name to something I don't believe in.
What happened?
Nothing, really. Except I'm expelled.
You're gonna pay, you know. Big time.
When do I start?
Hi, Jennifer. We have a pool going on how soon Mark and Laurel will get together. Do you want to place a bet?
Anika.
I'm sorry. Was that insensitive?
Long after hitting the runways, the full-length skirt is still going strong. Could this be the death of the mini?
The full-length skirt is still going strong because most women need to hide their lumpy thighs. I, on the other hand, don't have that problem. But I need that tank top to go with this.
You mean that strip of fabric you saw at the mall? I thought it was a headband. Besides, it cost a fortune.
So did the skirt, and I made the money to get that.
I'm betting on how long it would take Mark and Laurel to get together. You could hardly do that again. Unless you're planning a new pool on Chris and Tracy.
Like anyone cares.
But you still care enough to get revenge on Chris, right?
Of course.
In which case, Tracy might be useful.
Erin, what do you take me for? I would never use Tracy to get to Chris.
Can I just get a coffee, please? Thanks. Hi, Kelsey. Hey. Looking for my brother? Chris. Please.
No, we're just happy to see you.
Great skirt.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Exactly what, just because I can. And I'd like to think I was cool if I met me on the street, but I don't really know exactly who I need. I'm staring into nowhere in this pale blue of the sky. Don't be afraid to jump out, you're gonna learn to fly. I'm singing these familiar songs and changing all the words until it makes no sense. Let's stop the world and start again.
Still on strike?
All she has to do is apologize for posting a stupid website, but no, it's become a moral issue.
Well, I guess it depends on how you look at it.
We're not talking world hunger.
Just freedom of speech, nothing major.
What's up, Mark? So you're on her side?
I think she's well-intentioned, but losing her year over a right to call Mr. Stewart an old fight.
Exactly. For 2 days I've been trying to tell her that.
Maybe I could try.
Seriously?
Why not, if I'm supposed to be a girlfriend? I mean, assuming that's what we're attempting.
Yeah, that's what we're attempting.
What do you think you're doing?
Checking out your beauty, Mark?
It's called a mole.
Was she always this bad?
I wouldn't blame you if you found this hard to watch.
Why would I find this hard? It's not like I ever liked him.
Oh, of course not. It just looked that way. To him. And he totally took advantage.
Tracy. Anika. Look, I'm sorry if you're mad about me and Chris. Please. I should be thanking you for getting him off my back. As a friend, I do feel that it is my duty to warn you. Chris isn't exactly the type of guy that you can trust.
We could tell you some stories.
Stories that would raise those dark little hairs on your upper lip.
Funny. He's got loads of stories about you, too.
What kind of stories?
As a friend, I wouldn't want to repeat them.
I'm beginning to realize Tracy Antonelli is basically an evil little person.
It's open.
I hope I'm not interrupting.
Mark's at school.
Actually, I came to see you. Listen, I know it's none of my business. And I know what you're doing may seem like the right thing.
Hold on. My brother sent you?
No, it was my idea. Thought maybe I could help.
Gee, that's really sweet.
I mean, I do understand where you're coming from.
But don't bother. Because I know you.
We've hardly even talked to each other.
I saw the emails you sent my brother when he was still with Jennifer. Totally sleazy.
That's out of line.
And totally futile. Because you know what? You and Mark won't last, and they'll get back together.
You see this in your crystal ball?
I've been watching what's happening with my dad. He runs off to live with little Terry. Terry with an I. He's all lovey-dovey with her till my mom arrives at the door. Then he pulls away from Terry like she's got rabies. And whenever he's got a problem, who do you think he runs to? They still find any excuse to talk, even when they're screaming at each other. He's still married to my mom. Terry's just a trophy.
Well, then I'm sorry for your dad.
Mark's exactly like him. Always has been. Wait and see.
Hey, you wanna go to the mall for spare? Sorry, I'm meeting Tracy.
Right back in the game, huh?
What is that supposed to mean?
Anika, Tracy, you don't waste any time.
Look, you had your chance with Tracy. Don't blame me it didn't work out.
I mean, it works. I pay total attention to that.
No, I'm just saying I admire what Kat is doing. She's watching soaps all day in her pajamas. That's what she's doing.
No. She is fighting the system at a grassroots level.
Grab a brain. Later. Did you talk to her?
Tried to. Let's just say she had other issues she wanted to discuss.
Like what?
Wives and girlfriends, that sort of thing.
Jen, hey.
Hey, guys. How's it going?
It's fine, thanks.
Ooh, just wait. There'll be trouble in paradise before the week's over.
No, they're in the first throes of passion. I give them at least a month.
Care to put money on it?
Only if you stay out of it.
An innocent bystander.
$20?
That tank top is $29.99.
It'll get easier, you know.
What?
Seeing them together. I saw the three of you a few minutes ago.
Oh, no, who cares about that? Check this out, the Vancouver Sun. I wrote a letter to the editor.
The internet is new, but censorship is as old as civilization itself. This is about Kat?
Kinda cliched, but it makes the point.
If we don't allow our youth of today the freedom to voice their opinions, this is great.
I just wanted to unload.
No, it's way more than that. It's the beginning of a groundswell. A tidal wave.
A protest rally?
Right after school. We're gonna stand up to the administration and demand that they let you back in.
Actually, I was sort of thinking of just getting it over with and apologizing.
Why?
I don't know. It's not like I'm a political prisoner.
But this is how oppression starts. It's slow and insidious, and there's only one way to stop it. By educating the public and then focusing their outrage.
No offense, Craig, but I don't think anyone cares enough about this to get outraged.
You wanna bet? Thanks to Jen, you're already news.
No way! This is so cool.
Yeah, I had a feeling you'd like it.
Older brothers, I mean, honestly.
Tell me about it.
Yesterday, Mom buys Craig some new shirts. He says he can't wear them because they're not his image.
What image?
Exactly. I mean, who pays any attention to Craig in the first place?
Chris is even worse. Every time he walks past a mirror, he has to stop and check himself out.
Guys are so vain.
And he loves to run around in his bathing suit and strut his stuff, show off his triceps, which is really weird because...
Yes?
Well, for a guy who's so proud of his body, he freaks if, you see him.
Au naturel?
When we were kids, the rest of us would run through the sprinkler, naked, but not Chris.
Is there something, wrong with him?
No, he's just sensitive about it, that's all.
What an interesting thing to learn about somebody. Speak of the devil. It was great chatting with you, Kelsey.
We'll catch up with you later.
Okay. See ya. Bye.
What do you think you're doing?
Nothing, talking to my friends.
Sharks don't have friends. They have prey.
If you have something to say, just say it.
Stay away from them, Kelsey. I mean it.
Laurel! No scrapes? No bruises? No broken bones?
What are you talking about?
Mark told me you went to see Kat. I kind of extrapolated from there.
She hates my guts. I knew that, so why did I even try?
She'll get over it.
I doubt it. To Kat, I'm the Wicked Witch of the West.
Well, Kat does have a tendency to see things in black and white.
The whole situation's not exactly black and white, is it?
Well, not exactly.
I mean, sometimes I'm not even sure if Mark is completely over Jen. Or is that me just being paranoid?
There's a lot of history there.
Second time I've heard that today.
Sorry I didn't call.
Oh, I wasn't really expecting you to.
I know, but I said I would.
How's Kat doing?
Bored out of her mind and totally lonely. And she'd rather commit karaoke than admit it.
Harakiri.
That too. Listen. You think you can talk to her?
I don't know.
She likes you, and she respects you, and I don't know who else to ask.
Well, there's your new girlfriend.
She already tried.
And?
Shut down in flames. I should have known. Laurel had no idea what she was getting into.
Might have helped if I'd been warned.
Laurel, I was just asking Jen if she...
I've got to run.
Funny. Kat said this would happen.
What would?
Nothing.
This is so cool.
Your name in print.
This is a lame question, but does it seem like it was, written by a writer?
Why ask me? I got C's in English.
But it seems really good.
Yeah?
You know how many hits there were on Kat's website?
Who could possibly care?
Try 500. It's almost half the people in the school.
Big deal. Kat Diostati finally gets attention. I mean, anybody could set up a website.
Exactly.
A website?
Do me a favor.
Oh, for you, Chris, anything.
Back off my sister.
Oh, but we like her so much.
Whatever you want to do to me is fair game. But Kelsey's off limits. Deal?
Aye, aye, Captain.
Heard what he said.
He's fair game.
3 o'clock, main corridor. The whole school is gonna be there.
Don't count on it. Nobody knows about this.
Well, that's why we have to work fast.
We?
You're her brother.
It doesn't mean I agree with what she did.
It doesn't matter. You just have to agree with the principal.
Yeah, exactly.
She called Mr. Stewart a shriveled old turnip.
She was just exercising her right to express herself.
Look, I've spent my entire life being called names by Kat. It's about time someone told her to shut up.
Well, speaking as someone who's always been told to put a muzzle on my Christian views, I think everyone has a right to express themselves.
So you're in?
I'm in.
All right.
A pep rally?
A protest rally.
So with like cheerleaders and pom-poms, that sort of thing?
Kat Diastade has been denied her right to free speech by a paranoid and authoritarian administration. And we're gonna put a stop to it. 3 o'clock, be there.
You are so weird.
It's really important to me. Are you with me? Okay, put you down as undecided. People are such jerks.
I talked to some 10th graders who were right into it.
Okay, so we won't have the numbers I'd hoped for, but the people who do come will be right behind us.
Did you phone the radio station?
They said they'd consider it. Shannon, we could really use some help here spreading the word.
Sorry, Craig, I can't.
But you'll be at the rally, right?
No, I won't.
Why not?
Because I can't support what Kat did.
Oh.
I don't believe we have the right to say whatever we want. There have to be limits.
Wait.
Some of what Kat said about Mr. Stewart was true. Some of it was just cruel.
How's it going?
Oh, it's great. You know, really good.
Here you are. I waited at your locker, but someone said you left early.
Yeah, I try to stay off school property when I'm skipping biology.
Should have figured.
Is there, something we should be talking about?
I don't know. Is there?
You tell me.
Look, have you heard about the rally?
What rally?
That's what I came to tell you about.
They think they can deny us our basic human rights because we're young and we won't stand up to them. Well, here's one student who is standing up to them, Kat Diastade.
The truth is, I was kind of starting to cave today. But then I talked to Craig and I realized he's right. This is a really important issue. We should all be allowed to express our opinions freely. That's what democracy is about. But I'm not gonna back down, even if it means I fail the year.
Hey, ho, censorship has got to go. Hey, ho, censorship has got to go. Hey.
And the swimming pool is just out there.
I know. I've been here.
What, with Chris?
Get changed, and then we'll go to the mall.
Okay. Do you guys want to come up to my room?
Oh, no, that's okay. We'll just wait here.
Okay, I won't be too long. Okay.
Family photo albums, they're always in the rec room.
Felt like an idiot.
No, you were great. You were clear and you were forceful. You really moved those people.
All 4 of them.
Yeah, but it's a start. It's a snowball rolling downhill.
Who are you trying to kid? You just made it worse.
Mark, I was hoping you might have been here a little earlier when we were standing up for your sister.
If you think Ravison was ticked off before, just imagine how he's feeling now.
I don't particularly care how Ravison is feeling.
He's starting to feel major pressure. That's how he's feeling. He's starting to understand how deeply people care about their rights.
Woodbridge, nobody cares. Except for you two, nobody even notices.
The Sun. Letter of the day. You might recognize the signature.
I'd expect this kind of crap from Woodbridge, but from you?
Okay, I wasn't totally expecting you to agree with me.
Okay, you're upset with me, but don't take it out on my sister.
This has nothing to do with you.
Oh, come on.
You actually think that my whole life is still based on my relationship with you? Talk about an egotistical jerk.
If you had something to say to her, you should have said it to her personally. I honestly thought you had more integrity.
If you had more integrity, we'd probably still be together. I don't even know why I'm still talking to you.
I asked you to talk to Kat. You had already written this and you didn't even tell me.
You've never even called and asked my opinion. This has never crossed my mind.
Website? What are you talking about?
I got this anonymous email telling me to take a look. There's a website with your name on it.
Whoa, check it out. How did they get a hold of that picture?
Oh, you're so cute. What do you think stay tuned means? Oh.